It's popular. I see. Okay. All right. Thank you so much. I'm glad you are available at this moment, despite of the fact that you are busy with your homework. So we're going to have a free talk by using this topic over here, studying on your own. Learn and talk to lesson number 3. Question, would you mind? Let me hear you. Have you ever?
Have you ever learned anything on your own?
Yeah.
What did you find the most difficult about it?
Uh-uh.
I think the most difficult about it is when you learn something by your own, on your own, you are not sure whether it is right or
Right
wrong.
or wrong? Exactly. That's right. So you need someone to check it out for you, right? To
It's
confirm if your
maybe get a
answers are right.
conclusion, but
Mm-mm.
you can't use it because you maybe it is wrong for
Definitely right.
others.
I agree with you. Good job. Okay. So let's read a passage right over here and underline the words that you want to clarify. Game,
Okay.
action. Just kidding. Go.
Okay. It can be hard for some people to study with the open university because they have to do it on their own most of the time. It took me
Uh-huh.
a while to get used to it. Too. I found I needed to maintain a high level of motivation because it's so different from school. There's no one saying, "Why haven't you written your assignment yet? Why haven't you write your homework?" And that sort of thing.
Mm.
Another thing was that I got very good at time management because I had to fit time for studying around a full-time job. What makes it easier is that the degree is made up of modules, modules, so
Modules,
you
modules.
modules, so you can take time off between them if you need to. It isn't like a traditional 3 or 4 year course where you've got to do the whole thing of it in one go.
Very good pronunciation. Question? What do you think about this article?
Mm,
What is it all about? Hmm.
it is all about
Story about student.
uh, it's about the student like learn on his own.
Mm-mm. Okay. So, what does this word motivation means? Can you check words and expression on the right from the right panel of the board? Number one,
Motivation
I
is look on is not
there's
on
nothing here. Oh,
to
here.
continue to have enthusiasm for doing something.
Enthusiasm.
Enthusiasm,
Enthusiasm.
enthusiasm, enthusiasm, yes,
See,
enthusiasm.
see, see.
Then,
Yeah, yeah. Zam.
yeah,
Zam.
then,
Enthusiasm.
then,
That's kind of long,
enthusiasm,
right? Enthusiasm. By breakdown of the syllables.
enthusiasm, vibrate.
What is the base form of enthusiasm? And to
Uh,
see
see,
root word. Enthusiast. Enthusiast. Verb
okay,
enthusiastic. Enthusiasm
enthusiastic.
is the action itself. He is full
Okay.
of enthusiasm. All right. Yeah.
Mm,
Okay. So to continue to have enthusiasm, motivation. What is your motivation to study on your own? Dennis, what motivates you to
uh,
study well? Oh, Dennis, I'm your mom, okay? So I promise I'm gonna
oh,
take you to a road trip if you will
oh,
pass the test. So that motivates you to do better. Okay. Oh, I want to go there, mom. Oh, I'm gonna study well.
The
So
motivation is to
yeah,
play
that's
video games. That's
oh
good.
motivation. Okay, I need to finish my homework so I could play games. Yeah, that's a good
Yes.
one. You need to reward yourself after doing a very tough homework. Yeah, that's your motivation. Now that's a good example. Me, after my class, I'm gonna watch a movie. Yes.
Oh.
All right. So that's my motivation to myself. I reward myself watching movies. I strain again. Okay. Next one.
Mm.
Motivation.
Mm.
Next is take time off. Can you read it? Number two.
Okay, take time off to stop work in order to do something else. I asked my boss if I could have some time off from work to go to the dentist. Sure, the boss will say, yes, but you don't have your salary.
Yeah, good sense of humor there. Yeah. And that's a good excuse, actually, if it is aggravating. All right. That needs a lot of treatment then. Mm-hmm.
Mm.
Okay. Can you tell me what kind of time off do you want? Take time off, make a sentence, application now.
Sorry, teacher. Because today I'm a little headache, so I want to take time off
Take the
from
time off.
from the exam to
Hmm.
have a rest.
Very good. Wonderful. Thanks. Let's try number three this time. In one go. Oh, this is my favorite word, favorite phrase. Okay. Yeah, I always do
Without
this to my
stopping.
student
Okay.
without stopping. All
Uh,
right.
if you can do this work in one go, never divide
Never,
it in twice.
never divide it in two. Never divide it
Two
twice.
times. Two times.
Okay.
Yes.
That's right. Yeah. I can make a sentence using all these words in one go.
Let me
Motivation,
see.
take time off in one go.
Let me see. Okay.
Try.
Take time
Hmm.
off. Uh, you don't need to take time off from homework. If you maintain a high level of motivation, I thought I think you can finish them in one go.
You're the smartest kid ever. Okay, you're as good as Spanky. Well done. I'm so proud of you. Question that you need to answer this time. Number one. Let me hear you. What
What
are
are the differences between self-studying and studying at school?
yeah, what's the difference?
Self-studying needs your self-management and time management.
Time management, very good. I like that. That's right. That's true. Time management is important. What else?
And it needs your motivation to
Yeah,
study.
you need your drive, okay? Motivation or drive to do things in use your own initiative, right? Your own drive, your own initiatives for yourself. Yeah, initiative. Hmm. Without the need to be what do you call this? Without the need of pushing yourself to do
Yes,
something,
yes.
right?
Push yourself to do.
Yeah, it's your own
Force
initiative. Your
myself to do
mom
something.
need not to tell you what to do because you know what's the right thing. Yeah.
Mm,
What else?
yes. What's more, I
Motivation.
think
Mm.
self-studying. Self-studying, you need to control
Control.
your own
Yeah,
time, uh,
that's right.
between work
Mm-mm.
and study.
Yeah, control your time between work and
Between
study and playtime. Playtime. Yeah. I like
yes,
playing
yes,
too.
playtime. Yes.
Yeah, it's important too.
Uh,
What
what
else?
do you usually play in? What do you usually play in?
I play township game. I am the mayor of my town, and it's making progress. Mm-hmm. Yeah,
Okay. What
complete with
are the
everything.
oh sorry.
What are number two
Okay. What are the benefits of self-studying
for
compared with
children?
studying at
Yeah.
school? It's
Uh-huh.
it don't need a lot of money, but self-study. You only need to buy your book and read it. Mm.
Mm.
But uh, I think it will use you more time because there's no people to help you to write.
Oh, help you with.
And
Okay.
also
No one to
self-studying
help you with.
means you don't need to controlled by the timetable. You can choose whether you want to study or have a relaxed day.
Yeah, that's right. Mm-hmm.
Mm. And
Okay.
sometimes it takes a long time to go to school.
Yeah.
And study at
Right.
home
It's
provides you
more
with a very
flexible
comfortable
time, right?
room.
Flexible.
Yes.
Mm-mm. Time is flexible, and you are just at the convenience of your own home without the need for you to travel, okay, and safe from the virus as well. And it's,
Mm.
yeah, perfect timing, I may say. How can we maintain our motivation for studying? You should have what? You should have
You should uh, have a strong will.
a strong will. Exactly. You're so smart. My
and
goodness, a strong
and
will. And
I think a, I think a much interesting motivation, not only for being better, maybe something that can encourage yourself, like playing video games.
encourage yourself.
Give your
Yeah, same thing that you had mentioned earlier, right? Mm-hmm.
mm,
Yeah, we need to maintain it. Maintain. You need a target goal, okay? You need a
mm,
target goal. Mm, a
mm.
target. Yeah. All right. There you go. So you need to maintain motivation. Would you mind to read the following examples below? Let me hear
Yeah,
you.
to continue to have association,
Enthusiasm.
enthusiasm
Very good.
for doing
For
something.
doing, yeah. One,
I
I
found I needed to
found.
maintain. I found I needed to maintain a high level of
I
motivation
like that phrase because it's so,
because it's so different from school.
hmm,
Unless you are trying to lose weight to please yourself, it's going to be so to
tough,
maintain your
tough, tough,
motivation.
tough, tough. Means heavy. Going to be tough, hard to
Uh,
maintain your
maintain
motivation. Hmm.
motivation.
Yeah, it's a
Yes.
good word. I like that.
He is a
Next three.
bright enough student. He is a bright enough student. He just
He
needs
just
to
needs to.
maintain his motivation.
That's right. Just
Maintain his
like you.
no,
Okay, number two. You have questions here, by the way?
no,
Question
no.
two. Take time
Okay.
off. Have time
Take
off to stop
what yes. What makes it easier is that the degree is made up of
modules.
modules, so you can take time off between them if you need to.
You know modules, right?
Okay, too.
Modules. You have a lot. What is the difficult subject for you, Dennis? For you,
For me,
most difficult. Hmm.
most difficult I think is Chinese.
Frankie. Frankie says he's having a hard time with Chinese too. He likes math. Okay.
Uh,
Yeah, I think he's studying tutorials. Yeah,
thank you.
having tutorials, math.
I only know he likes sports.
Mm,
Sure, it is his favorite class, PE
yeah.
class.
We had a class last night. So funny. Number two, he couldn't. Two,
He
he
couldn't couldn't take time off to come to New York with me.
Yeah. Mm-mm. I am so glad that you took a time off to have a class with me twice. I'm so happy. Number three,
Federal regulations
regulations.
require pilots
Pilot.
to take time off between flights to rest.
Speaking of pilot, what do you want to be?
Uh,
What do you want to take up in college?
what what do what's Frankie's answer?
Frankie wants to be a a, a game maker, something to do with computer games. Jesus
Really?
Christ. Yeah, and he wants to
Yeah,
be a
this.
photographer too. He told me. I don't know. Okay, for now, that's what you are telling me right now, and eventually, your interest will change. Okay. Mm. And
Mm.
wants to be a teacher somehow. Yeah. Mm-mm.
I also like to be a game producer, but it's
N-
hard.
No, it takes time. Like me,
Yes.
I was not a
So
real teacher before.
I
I
take
was
up
a singer.
I take up the language. I'm
Mm.
taking up the language. The programming. I've learned for 2 years.
Okay. Yeah. He says he wants to be a coach,
Me?
basketball coach. Panky, he wants to be a
Oh,
coach.
thank you.
Yeah.
Oh, yes.
Yeah. What
Yes.
about you?
He likes, he likes basketball. No. I basketball is only
A hobby for
using
you.
yes, a hobby.
The
Uh,
hobby it's pastime somehow. Pastime.
yes. And
Mm-mm.
to tell truth to me, I think the video games give me more motivation than
Yeah.
basketball.
Good for
But sure,
you.
to Frankie, he likes
Mm.
basketball better.
He's crazy about it. Oh my God. He has good pulse, just like that. He just used this. There's the pressure there. Okay. In at one go. In one
In
go
at one
at one go. In one go at one go.
without stop.
Without
Yes.
stopping. Number one, read.
Number one, read
It
and
isn't
okay.
like.
It isn't like a traditional 3 or 4 year course where you have got to do the whole thing of it is in one go. In one go.
In one go.
Ah,
Okay.
yes.
Number two, you can
You
solve.
can't solve that kind of problem in all in one go. It is too hard.
This is too hard. Okay. Three,
Yes. Uh,
they've
three.
never.
They've never lost so many points in one go, have they? It sounds
Yeah.
like the thing,
Mm,
the one in Harry Potter. One.
yeah. Do you have Harry Potter books?
Yes.
Okay. I have a complete version of it. It's so cool, but I
Me
haven't
too.
read
Me
anything.
too.
I
Huh?
just
Why?
collected it. I haven't read anything. I was so busy studying the students' book. I need to prepare for my
Yes.
classes. So,
It's
and
how
then
to compare with like looking at watching TVs. I prefer read
it's
books.
different. It's still different when you read it. It's more
Mm.
detailed. Okay. Some
Yeah.
of the scenes from or some of the scenarios from the book, when they turn it into a film, there are parts there that were emitted and was not included in the film. Okay, so
Okay.
still, it's a good read. Do you remember the writer, the author of Harry Potter? She's a woman.
J.K. Rowling.
Very good, that's right. And aside from J.K. Rowling's book, do you have other collections?
Collections. Some Chinese
Ah,
writers.
mm-hmm. Okay, all right. So, Dennis, this marks the end of
Yeah.
our lesson for today, all right? And we're done with lesson number three. Okay, studying on your own. I'll see you again tomorrow, hopefully, for lesson number 4. Okay?
Four. Okay.
Yeah, don't forget the vocabulary, words, and expressions. Maintain motivation. Take time off in one go at one go. Okay? Thank you. Enjoy the rest of the
Okay.
day. Finish your homework so you could play. Bye bye. Thank you. Take care. Bye, Jan.